Ellison Onizuka from Kealakekua, Hawaii, was the first Asian American and the first person of Japanese ancestry to reach space.
And he always said that, coming from the coffee fields of Kona and going on to fly on the most sophisticated aircraft that this United States had to go to space was a great honor for him. When we came back for a visit, I said, you want to go play a round of golf? And he said, well, I can play golf anytime, but since the schools are open, I want to visit the schools. So that was the kind of commitment that he had, that, he wanted to share his dream with the children of Hawaii and the people of Hawaii.
Let me say that it's really a pleasure to be back. Looking forward to going to fly this one. I think we got some real interesting payloads. The mission is a great mission. We're looking forward to it, and I think we're ready to go fly. Thanks for being out here today.
We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1.
On his second mission to space, the Space Shuttle Challenger suffered a catastrophic accident, which killed all 7 crew members, including Onizuka.
The committee was formed soon after the Challenger accident in 1986. A couple of community men came to my office weeks after, Fred Fujimoto and Bill Knudsen, and sat down and said, we really need to do something to recognize Ellison's presence in this community, his upbringing, and what he means to this community.
Fujimoto was instrumental in building the Onizuka Space Center in Kona, which was in operation for 25 years.
The mission of the Onizuka Memorial Committee is that we are committed to carry on the legacy of astronaut Ellison Onizuka and to share the knowledge and things that he wanted to share.
I grew up on the Big Island, and I was lucky enough to see the Onizuka exhibit back when it was the museum at the old Kona airport. And I guess just for me, growing up in the country on the Big Island, it was inspiring to realize that, someone coming from that background could eventually, become an astronaut, through his hard work and discipline. You could reach a position that, to us was something that you would only see on TV or in the movies. The Onizuka Committee has, I think, really aided the education of students in Hawaii via events such as the Science Day, or I think the Day of Exploration, which is held in conjunction with the Boy Scouts.
Fortunately, we have a good relationship with NASA, and we've been bringing down astronauts every year.
Yeah, to have the exhibit at JCCH, when I first heard about it, I was just so excited to hear that they were coming here. Because I think it's so important to bring those artifacts into a place where the public and where today's kids can see them.
And I think it's a real fitting place for many of his items to be displayed.
So now we can tell all the people that, if you ever visit Oahu, please stop by the Japanese Cultural Center and see Ellison's exhibit there.
JCCH is honoring the Onizuka Memorial Committee because we feel that their work is extremely important in both preserving Mr. Onizuka's legacy, as well as reminding the kids today of the possibilities that tomorrow can hold, if they apply themselves and, continue to work hard.
And if we can put a spark in 1 or 2 children in Hawaii to become an astronaut or become a scientist, we feel that, we have opened the doors for them, and that they should aim for their goals and have dreams that do come true.